Good morning, students. Today I will teach to you integers. Before teaching integers, I will tell you that counting natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Natural numbers are counting numbers are called natural numbers. So counting numbers mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. These are the counting numbers. So natural numbers means the counting numbers are called natural numbers. Then come to the whole numbers. Whole numbers. What numbers are called whole numbers? Whole numbers are all natural numbers including 0 is called whole numbers. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. is called whole numbers. Now come to the integers. What is integers? Integers is bigger collection of numbers which are formed by whole numbers and their negatives. So you learn what is the integers? Integers are bigger collection of numbers which are formed by whole numbers and their negatives. So what are integers? Integers are bigger collection of number which are formed by the whole number and their negatives. So these are called integers. You have already learned in the class 6, but again I am teaching for the sum of the subtraction and addition of the integers today. So how you will subtract and how you will add the integers? First you will learn that number line. That also you learn in the class 6, but again I am teaching number line. So this is line, number line. I am putting this one here, and each number is divided equal distance. So right side of the 0 all positive numbers are there, and left side of the 0 all negative numbers are there. So all negative numbers are less than the positive numbers and positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers. Suppose 3 is there, minus 3 is less than the minus 2 and minus 3 is less than the minus 1, or this number is less than this. So these all positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers and negative numbers are less than the positive numbers. Then if we will add positive number, we move right hand side, and if we will add negative number, you will move left hand side. See, suppose you will add 1 and 2. Both the positive numbers are there, then you will go to the left hand side. 1 plus 2 means it will come 3. First you will add 1, then you will go to 1 and 2. Then it will come 3. Then you move right hand side. When you will add negative number, you will come to the left hand side. So 1 plus 2 means it is minus 1 plus minus 2 you will add it. Minus 1 is there, then plus you will come to the left hand side, then it will come left hand side. Minus 3. So it will come minus 3. So what you understand or not? If you will add any positive integer, you move right hand side. Then you will add any negative integer, you move left hand side. This you will remember. Then how we will add the integers? Suppose any two positive integers are there. If you will add positive integer, then answer will come positive integer only. If suppose example is there, suppose 5 and 4 or 5 and 4 is there, then how will add? This is plus 5, positive 5, and this is also positive 4. Then you know that natural numbers how we are counting, like that way 5 plus 4, it is 9. 9 came. It is positive, you will no need to put the positive, again you put no problem for that, it is 9 will come, no problem. Then how you will add the negative numbers? Suppose minus 5 is there and minus 4 is there. So both the numbers how you will add? Then you will add the two integers, negative integers. First of all, what you will do? You will add the numbers, only integers you will add. Then how much will come? 5 plus 4, it is 9 coming. Then you will add, both the numbers are negative, so answer will come negative only. So what is that you will observe? You will add two negative numbers, mean the answer will come negative only. If you will add two positive integers, answer will come positive. If one is negative and one is positive is there, suppose 5 is positive is there and 3 is negative is there. If these two numbers, how will add? It is, if one is negative and one is positive is there, means you have to subtract the bigger number to smaller number. If it is bigger number is 5, plus 5 is there, minus 3 is there, smaller number. So as usual, how you are counting numbers are subtracting, like that way, bigger number to smaller number you first will subtract. That is 5 minus 3 you will subtract. 5 minus 3 how much is there? 2 is there. And in front of the bigger number, what sign is there? It is plus is there, so plus 2 will come. If the question is minus 5, then plus 3 is there, then what will come? First you will add whatever bigger number is there, that one you will write first, then smaller number you write again another time. Then you will subtract the integer naturally. What is there? 5 minus 3, how much will come? That much you will write. You see that in front of the bigger number, what sign is there? That is minus is there, so answer will come minus. So you remember that when any one positive and one negative numbers you are adding or subtracting, then what will do? You will see that bigger number and smaller number. First bigger number you see in front of the bigger number, what sign is there? That sign will come. First you will subtract the bigger number to smaller number, then you will see the in front of the bigger number, what sign is there? That sign will come the answer. Are you understand? If not understand, again once again I am teaching that if you will add one negative number is there and one positive number is there, then what you will do? First you will write the bigger number, then smaller number, you have to subtract, because one minus is there, one plus is there, means negative and positive numbers are given, means bigger number you will write first and then smaller number you write. These two numbers as usual you will subtract, means 4 minus 2 how much will come? 2 will come. Then you will see that in front of the bigger number, here bigger number is 4, in front of the 4, what is there? Negative is there. So you have to put this answer is negative. If this bigger number is positive is there and smaller number is negative is there, what will come? It is positive will come. Understand now? This is the property of this. Now I will tell to you properties of the integers. These are the addition and subtraction of the integer. Then I am coming to the point, that is properties of integers. So first property of integers is closure property. Closure property. What is the meaning of closure property? If any two integers are adding, what answer will come? That is also an integer. That is the closure property. Suppose one of the integer is 5, another integer is 3. How much will come? 8. So 8 also an integer. This is the closure property. A and B, if you will add, it will come A plus B. So A plus B is the closure property, means that integer. So closure property means any two integers you will add, what answer will come? That is also a integer. That is called closure property. Closure property under integers. Then closure property under subtraction you will do. Suppose the two numbers are subtracted. Suppose one number is 5 is there, another number 3 is there. Now these two you will subtract. What number is coming? That is also a integer. This is called closure property under subtraction. Understand? This is the closure property of addition and this is the closure property of subtraction. A and B, any two integers are subtracted, then what number is coming? That is also integer. This is another property, closure property. Now you come to the second property, that is called commutative property. What is this? Commutative property. What is commutative property? Commutative property means any two integers are added. Means suppose one integer is A, another integer is B, then in reverse order also you will add, means it will come equal. A plus B is equal B plus A. So how it will come? Suppose you will take one integer is 4, another integer is 2. Then how much will come? 4 plus 2 is 6 coming. So reverse order, then B you first write, that is B is 2 and A is 4. Then how much is come? 6. So A plus B and in reverse order also you will add, mean it will equal. So closure property, commutative property of the integers. What is this formula? A plus B is equal B plus A. Means any two integers are added, reverse order also you will add also, same answer will come. That is called commutative property of the integers. Then come to the another property, that is associative property.